Hi YouTube, it's Catherine here. Today we are making dream cake. We will just get started. So it says cream together, butter, flour, icing sugar, and coconut, and spread into a 12 by 13 pan. I have no idea what a 12 by 13 pan is. I'm going to use a 9 by 13, and even that seems huge for the amount of ingredients, but we will see how it goes. So first we're going to start with a half a cup of butter. Let's see, we'll do the 2 tablespoons of icing sugar. Just get that incorporated. This is some sort of layered cake. I'm not sure about how cakey it is. I don't know. We'll see. And then we have 1 cup of flour. And a half a cup of coconut. All right, and we're going to try and mix this together. It's more like a pie kind of consistency. So, we'll go with it. So I have, yeah, see, that's going to be a very thin layer. I'm going to make the decision and put it in an 8 by 8 pan. So like that size. Like, I don't even think that this would spread into a 12 by 13 or a 9. Like, it would just be very scant amounts. It's also not really a spreadable texture. It says to spread it, but we're just going to pat it in there. Yeah, see, like that? I'm just going to use my hands a little here and just work it into the corners. Now, it doesn't say to bake it first or anything like that, so I have it spread into an 8 by 8 pan. I'm just going to set that aside while we work on the filling. So in another bowl, it just says mix remaining ingredients for topping and spread over lower crust. So again, very little direction. There is 2 eggs, so we'll start there with 1 cup of sugar. I'm just going to use the same spoon. All right, and then there is a 1/4 cup of flour and a pinch of salt, a teaspoon of baking powder, and vanilla. It just says vanilla. We'll just add like a teaspoon. And then you can add 1 cup of chopped nuts if you like. And we are also going to add a half a cup of cherries. I just cut them in half. It doesn't say to cut them or anything, but I just thought spread it throughout the whole batter. So that came together quite quickly. It says to bake at 325. So, again, for the filling, like that would not fit into a 9 by 13 pan. So I'm going to grab the crust and we're just going to pour this over top. And I'm not sure how much of a cake this is. It's more like a bar or a square. But hey. Alright, and I'm just going to spread that evenly over that crust. My cherries seem to be gravitating to one side over another. Alright, and I'm going to pop that in a 325 oven for 45 to 60 minutes. It just says until desired doneness. I don't know. I don't even know what we're going for. So I'll just keep an eye on it and we'll see. See you when it's done. Okay, so they are cooled and out of the oven. They have like a hard outer shell, so I'm not really sure. They were in the oven for 60 minutes. So I'll just, like, it's very like a crunchy shell. So let's cut into them and see. I'm not sure how this is gonna go. Yeah, see, it like cracks. I'm doing bigger squares. So yeah, very crunchy, very, I guess I'll just get an edge one here. So that's what they look like. Definitely a bar over a cake.